Good morning, a very good morning to my dear students. How are you? What about the online classes? Are you familiar with it? Is it easy for you or facing any difficulty? Don't worry children, we are here always. Whenever you have a doubt, you can call the teachers directly. And do one thing, each lesson listen it carefully the same day itself. Note the question answers in your notebook. The next week, before attending the class, for example, today your SS subject. Last week, teacher took a lot of topics there. So, just before attending today's class, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, it will be available to you. So, before that, you just open your notebook and go through it. I know you studied in that day itself. Am I correct? So today also, before attending the class, you just open the notebook, go through the topic. It will make easy for you to continue the next topics. Are you ready for it? So shall we start today's topic, children? So before starting today's topic, just I am recalling your previous knowledge. Do it sincerely. So what all topics we studied? What was our lesson, children? Can you say, anyone? Wherever you are sitting, say it loudly. What was our topic? Yes, Earth in the solar system. That was our topic, isn't it? So before this topic, we studied a lot of things related to what? The solar system, isn't it? What are they? We studied about universe, galaxy, isn't it? So then only we can study the main topic, Earth in solar system. So I think you studied about the meaning of universe. What is universe, children? Can you say it now loudly from your place? All things, the space, we call it as universe. It consists of a number of what? Galaxies. What is galaxy then? The same way as a part of universe, it consists the same things. What are they? The stars, the planets or the dust, gases, other objects. All these objects we named as a new term. What was it? Celestial bodies. These are called as galaxies. A number of galaxies are there. What is the name of our galaxy, children? Yes, Milky Way or Akashganga. Today, we are going to learn about each part in this galaxy or each things in this galaxy. First of all, we can take about the stars. Are you watching the stars at night? Yes or no? Nowadays not possible, I know, because what is the reason? The cloudy days or rainy days, that's why we can't see the stars at night. But in the clear sky, in summer season, we can see the stars, very bright stars. Am I correct? Did you watch it before, children? Okay, so what is a star? You saw a lot of stars in your UT books or notebooks given by your teachers, isn't it? So the shape is the same. The star. So always you can see in your UT books more than 1 or 2 stars, isn't it? So what is a star actually? Why teachers are giving star? Because it is twinkling, isn't it? They are very bright. So what is star, children? Stars are celestial bodies. Are you remembering this word? Celestial? Yes, heavenly bodies. These are heavenly bodies which have light and heat of their own. That is a speciality. That's why they are twinkling. Understand? They have light and heat of their own, made up of gases, burning gases. Okay, so stars are celestial bodies which have light and heat of their own, and they are made up of gases, right? Then we can see countless stars in the sky. Did you try to count the stars, children? Is it possible? No, it is not possible to count the number of stars. That's why we are saying countless stars. But at the same time, if you have watched the stars keenly, you can see some stars are very bright and they have a special pattern, special shape. A group of stars together in particular shape you can see there. Otherwise, here and there some stars. But at the same time, some stars together twinkling brightly in a particular shape. Such a group of stars have a name. You know what is it? That is constellation. So what is constellation? Group of bright stars which have a particular shape or pattern. For example, if you watch in the sky, you can see a group of stars that have a shape of a bear, a big bear. It is known as Ursa Major. What is the name? Ursa Major. U-R-S-A Major. M-A-J-O-R. Ursa Major. Or Big Bear. In India, we call it as Saptrashi. Sapta means 7. Rishi means sage, because it includes 7 bright stars. Is it clear, children? So we are seeing countless stars in the sky. Sometimes we can see some group of stars together twinkling in the sky which will have a particular shape. Such a group of stars we are calling constellation. An example of constellation, that is Ursa Major. In India we call it as Saptrashi because it includes 7 stars, bright stars. And also you may be watched the edge of the Saptrashi or always in the northern point a fixed star is there. Sometimes you can see that the stars are moving, isn't it? That's correct, because our earth is always revolving around the sun. That's why. But at the same time, one star you can see, if you watched it keenly, you can see that one star always fixed in a particular direction. Which is that particular direction? The northern side. We call this star in a particular name, that is pole star. P-O-L-E. North Pole. So that's why we are calling it as pole star. Is it clear this much? Stars, the celestial body or heavenly body which have its own heat and light, made up of gases. Countless stars are there. Group of stars which have particular shape we call it as constellation. For example, the Saptarshi or Ursa Major or the Big Bear. You can see sometimes a hunter's shape. Hunter. Okay. That's Orion. Another shape of stars that we can see in the sky. Clear this much? Next, we are going to learn about the other celestial bodies. So the second item as we are taking about the solar system. Okay. So first we studied in galaxy. What is that first one? About stars. The second item in galaxy, we are going to learn about solar system. You maybe heard it before, isn't it? You may have that book with you, the 3D book and its spectacles. So today itself, after this class, just take that book again, go through it. A lot of new informations you will get about each planets. Okay. So before that, we have to learn something in detail about the solar system. What is solar system? The sun and the 8 planets, including some other celestial bodies, named as, it's a new term for you. Solar system you may be heard, sun you may be heard, planets you may be heard. The next some items, it's not maybe familiar to you. Asteroids, meteorites. Don't worry, we will learn it detail. Okay, all these things together we call it as solar system. Solar system means a system which contains the sun, planets, asteroids, meteorites, etc. Okay, then or we can say the family of sun, because we learned that the center of solar system, that is sun. But actually it is not in center, children. It is this, all the planets are revolving around the sun. But the sun is not in the center, because planets are moving around the sun in elliptical path or elongated path. What is that path? It is the oval shape, that we call it as oval shape. I think you know. An X shape, that is oval shape. Okay, so we call this path or shape as elliptical, elongated or oval. And this path has the name orbit. So all the planets are moving around sun through its orbit. Its shape is elongated or elliptical or oval shape. That's a common word, oval. Okay, so I told you sun is not in the center, because sun actually, the side, that's why we face different seasons. That clearly you will study later. So all the planets are moving around in elliptical. So that's why when Earth reaching in a particular position, we have the season, cold season, sometimes very hot season, because of the shape of this orbit, not round. Okay, so we are going to learn about the solar system, the sun, and around 8 planets are there. How many planets are there, children? 8 planets. Today we are going to learn about the 8 planets in order. The distance from the sun. Did you know that? What are they? What are the 8 planets, children? Can you say loudly? Huh? Can you say loudly? What are they? You studied, I think, in 3rd standard. What are the 8 planets? According to the distance from sun, the order is that Mercury, second one Venus, Earth, then Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets according to the distance from the sun. In each sentence, 1 or 2 sentences, I will explain each planets. So which is the first one? Mercury. So children, if you are sitting in your home, you have to reply along with the teacher. Okay. So which is the first planet, children? Nearest planet to sun? that is Mercury. So that is the special feature. The nearest planet to the Sun, that is Mercury. The second one, Venus. It is called as the twin of Earth. Twin, the same. The shape, the size almost the same to Earth. That's why twin of Earth. It is also called as the morning star or evening star. It's very bright planet. And the third planet, that's our topic, the lesson name, Earth in solar system. Some more detail we are going to learn about our planet Earth. Why is it called as unique planet, a special planet? What is the reason, children? Why it is unique? Because the life existing only in this planet. That's why it is special, it is different, it is unique from all other planets. Is it clear? Earth is called as Earth in solar system. That is our lesson's name. Why Earth is called as a special planet, unique planet, different planet? Because the life existing only in this planet, in our Earth. The life supporting gases like, what are they? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. These are very essential for the living organism. Right? So all these such gases are existing in this Earth. The water, the air, we said it with the gaseous forms, all existing only in this planet. That means the life supporting things existing in Earth, that's why it is called as unique planet. Is it clear? Then, while we are watching the Earth from the space, we will think that its color is blue. What is the reason? The major portion of our Earth is covered by water. 2/3 of Earth's surface is covered with the water bodies, oceans. That's why we call it as another name, blue planet. These are the specialties. These all things makes our Earth a unique planet. So that is a special feature we are learning actually in this lesson, Earth in solar system. Along with that we learned a new terms. That's only. So Earth, why it is called a unique planet? We learned it now. Is it clear? Then next about Mars. It's a red planet. And Jupiter, the largest planet. Saturn, second largest planet, and you can see a ring around it. Uranus and Neptune. Neptune, it is says that a giant ice made up of, because it is far away from sun. At the same time, Earth, just look, you can compare it. It is after Mercury and Venus. It is not too hot and too cold. That is another reason why the life is existing here. If it is too cold, we can't stay here. If it is too hot, we can't stay here. Earth in the medium position. Okay. So these are the 8 planets with their own special features. Is it clear, children? 8 planets are there and our unique planets Earth. So this first total, there are 8 planets. The first 4 planets, they are called inner planets. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. And they are made up of some solid crust parts. Solid surface. At the same time, the rest of the 4, what are they? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. They are made up of gases and far away from sun. That's why they are called outer planets. Planets are grouped into 2, inner planets and outer planets. Inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. Outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Clear this much? So today I am stopping with this. Next class we can study about the satellites and other celestial bodies like asteroid I told you, meteorites I told you. Okay. So let us revise. Today we studied about stars in galaxy. What is called stars? And in some new terms you studied. Constellation. What is constellation? You just imagine what is the answer. What is a star? The bright, twinkling, celestial body. Because the stars have their own light and heat. What is constellation? Group of bright stars which have particular shape. Example, Big Bear, Orion, or our Saptarshi. Saptarshi is the name of the same Ursa Major. Okay. Then we studied about the solar system. Solar system, the family of Sun. Sun and around its 8 planets. And the name of 8 planets, and one is very unique, that is our Earth. Clear this much? So this much portions, question answer today teacher will give. You have to copy and go through it. Okay children? Thank you.